Mckamey Manor is it's been referred to as the world's most extreme haunted house. And it started out kind of that way with sort of interactive, kind of like animatronics and stuff. But over the years it has progressed to become sort of a personalized experience for a very small group of people to kind of live their own horror movie. And this operation, as it were, Mckamey Manor, has been run out of the proprietor's home in a residential neighborhood in Rancho Penasquitos. And it's been going on this way for a really long time. It's controversial because he posts videos to YouTube of the tours that people go on, and they appear to be really extreme. You know, people getting their heads shoved into under icy water, and like animals on them, like rats and things. And I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. It's for a certain group of enthusiasts.
Now these people, two things. They have to sign some sort of waiver, correct? And also have some filed complaints after their experience realizing that they got more than they thought they were going to get.
Right. I mean, certainly participants have been surprised by what they experienced, and they felt that even though they signed this waiver saying, there's no safe word to make the experience stop immediately, that they were held against their will, and that they signed up to be scared, but they didn't sign up to be beaten on or whatever. But none of those complaints have turned into arrests or criminal investigations or anything, because I think the police perceive it as a civil matter. He signed this waiver, and
Right.
To each his own.
So, and the latest is, I understand it, and you can explain that it may be moving. It's tried once before. So why don't you tell me about its history in terms of staying here or going someplace else?
Yes, I think that after the proprietor lost his job a few years ago, he wanted to look for a place where living was less costly than it is in San Diego. And so he started looking around, and he tried to move Mckamey Manor to Illinois at one point, and and it seemed like everything was going to be good. They found a space and everything to do it. But then when the community, the people who lived there sort of started seeing the YouTube videos and stuff, they kind of, they said, this is not, we don't want this here. And there was a public opposition that, made it so he couldn't go there. So he returned. And now it looks though that they found a spot. He's finally found a place where they can do their thing.
And where is that going to be?
Well, the Mckamey Manor, sort of in the extreme kind of iteration that it has here, will be, I think, in Alabama, near Huntsville. And then he's doing kind of a lighter, more traditional sort of boo haunt kind of thing, more like a traditional haunted house for the general public in Nashville, Tennessee.
I see. Okay. All right, well, we may be losing a sort of a landmark of a great controversy here for a bit. Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you.
And good luck, Alabama.